Walking down the track, first ball, he does beat the fielder and off the mark. He slapped that across the offside and he is going to find the boundary. Short and width on offer and he makes the most of it. This time it's driven with more conviction and it does find the boundary rope. Excellent looking stroke.
Third over.
Does manage to get this one away. A bit too much width on offer and it's slapped away for a boundary.
Catch it!
Calls for catch it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Tries to go over the bowler's head, checks the shot, doesn't have the distance, and McMullen strikes.
That length that he bowls, and the height from which he releases, makes the shot really hard. It's not something you can do to McMullen, just stand and hit over the top.
Again, straying down leg, and it does get punished. Helping himself to another boundary here, Ezekiel. It's going to be the end of the fourth. The Rhinos 27 for 1.
Powerfully struck down the ground. That'll be 4. A shot worthy of interrupting a story.
On the back in yellow too. Dragged down, pumped. And just if you're wondering, that's the son of Mohammed Nabi, who smoked a Siddhartha Bank 6.
And repaying the faith of the selectors. He is a strong, powerful hitter of a cricket ball. Hasn't got that many yet, but he's got to start here.
Safe save into the attack, hammered into the deep and hammered away for 1 bounce 4. That's a super 4 powered by Encel 4G. Bit of a drag down. And then there's the power of Ezekiel and Jan Nicol Lofty-Eaton. That's a good stroke. All the way for 4 more. That's a fine shot. And McMullen won't be able to cut it off. Second boundary of the over. The Rhinos are starting to go through the gears.
He looked hungry.
That's right out of the screw, straight in the hands of the fielder as well in the deep. And Zeb strikes. 3 for 33 in the last match for Zeb, as Raval has to go.
It was a short ball. It was there for the taking. Just couldn't hit it into the gap. Hit it straight to the fielder, Bipin Raval.
Firmly struck. Look at that for height and distance. That's 6 from the moment it left the bat. It's gone a long way as well.
Allah is telling him, Ezekiel's got only one plan. If it's up there, he's going to hit it out of the park. The good bat swing from Hassan Ezekiel. Powerful young lad.
Steady start for them. That's handsome. That's high. That's out of here. Ezekiel reaches his 50 as well. Brilliantly done. He's come back into form. And what a way to reach a half century. It's been an authoritative innings. And the dugout as well know how important the knock it is from this young man.
Yeah, I think it's a very important innings for Hassan Ezekiel when he's playing franchise cricket all over the world. We all know how talented he is in style. He's hit the off spinner over long on. He's hit the left arm spinner over long off. And that's the way to do it. Hassan Ezekiel, very happy for you. May you get a lot more.
Oh, he's given that a whack, smashed it on the offside. And that raced away for a 4. That thunders into the ropes. That's the power Hassan Ezekiel brings.
That's a full toss. The catch is taken. We're just going to see if there's any confirmation on height, but he's on the move. Ezekiel's walking on. Tricky time.
It's a slow ball from Kugelheim, but it's not often that he makes an error of that sort, where he gets his length all wrong. Yeah, he looks at it.
It's miscued, but a handy miscue as they finish this over with a boundary. Picked up and launched a long way. Ravi Bopara gets a hold of this and dispatches it for a 6.
Finds a 1 here, he finds a 2, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just goes whack. And he's 11 off 5, striking it at 220.
Loose delivery again. And a slight misfield that's going to run away for 4 runs. Bolden. It's chopped on. And you were talking about a late push, but the Rhinos, they've just lost another wicket.
The ability to produce when his team need him most. Again, it's a hard off-cutter into the surface, and it just sticks for a moment in time, and Mala has to readjust, and when he does...
Full toss, and this has been hammered down the ground. Up and over the side screen, it's a massive hit for 6.
Ravi Bopara striking it at over 2 today. I'm not so sure about this man, though. Not when you're bowling to this man. He plays spin particularly well. Strike. Now goes down the ground. Has he got enough? No, he doesn't. At a vital time, in a vital game, Dipendra Singh Airy strikes.
But it's the skipper that gets him. Tries to go down the ground again. Naresh Badar in the deep. Well-judged catch. And that late push. It's been lapped, and it's been lapped very well. The last delivery of this innings goes for a boundary. 164 for 5 in their 20, the Rhinos. And they'll feel that they've got themselves in a possibly comfortable position.
Luke Benkenstein had played well his 65 or 52. Everyone else sort of struggled a little bit to score at a runner ball. It took the innings of Ravi Bopara.
The Royals, 2 wickets to Kugaline, a wicket each to McMullen and Dipendra Singh Airy alongside Saif Ali Zaib.
And it's Sohail Tanvir, who immediately shows that threat. Look at the wrist position. We spoke to him on air, didn't we? Lucky enough to interview him. Not too sure about that, and the misfield isn't going to aid Tanvir's mood, as it'll be the first boundary. Not good from Santosh Karki. Flicked into the leg side, the shorter side. 1 bounce and 4. Oh, dearie me. Good use of the feet. Oh, and listen to that roar. It's definitely the Royals fans that are outnumbering the Rhinos. He's recognising that, and he's trying to capitalise. What a take. Held, 2 fielders almost collided together, but it's Ranjit Kumar that holds on.
Piece of feeling, what a comeback from him. Again, Saif deep in the crease, looks to help it around the leg side. Ranjit Kumar almost collided with Santosh Karki.
4 runs. He's ended up actually falling over and hitting the shot. So it's very much a wry smile from the veteran, but he will get a boundary. It's a very clearly defined role, and that role is to attack, and it's what he's doing. Back-to-back boundaries in the air, but so elegant. All class from McMullen. He is a maestro.
They deserve to win. They did everything right. Oh, that's not the best piece of fielding either.
And it's the skipper. Straight up. It's the shorter side of the ground, but there's a man out there. He holds on. And Lionel Messi Mala strikes back.
Bandari, but this was good piece of bowling. Firstly, brought himself on to the attack and then induced that fall shot from Bandari. Short boundary was the tempter, but Lofty Eaton takes a good catch.
Bowled him. Roaring again, Kushal. Come on. 2 in the over. Let's go, he says now.
Very effective. McMullen threw with a shot early. Just heard that sound which he doesn't like.
Loud shout, finger goes up. Artifice to depart, and Ranjit strikes in his second over. Caught in the crease, trapped on the back foot, and Royals in this chase are falling apart. Out.
Yeah, this one potentially going to hit that leg stump. Bit of a tight call.
Coming along, great job by the journalists. And that's been picked up on the full, and I reckon that's in the gap as well. And that'll be a 4. Well, Bajwa would have really enjoyed the juicy full toss coming at him, and takes full toll as well.
It's the switch. The finger goes up in an instant. Not the stumping, but it's the LBW, and he still gets the man. Needed to be out there. The partnership was building. The finger goes up.
Yeah, this one didn't turn, it went straight. Eaton strikes in his very first over.
And is barely getting to the batter, but he's played that extremely well. He's got that fine enough.
Down the track, puts the force into the stroke and plays it nicely. I really like the way Ishan Pandey shapes up. He's played one good knock already this tournament. He'll need to play another. Under edge. Irie gone. Lofty Eaton, the one who strikes, and Mala, he's pumped up too, he's running away.
Just a little bit too close to cut, maybe keeps a little bit on the low side. Smart catch.
Man out there, just short. Oh, and it's for the second time. The same fielder in the same spot, Ranjit Kumar, who's had a shocker. Chitwan side, we're 78 for 2. Wickets in hand, the key. More runs coming. They'll go further ahead. We'll still need something incredible. My oh my, what a stroke that is. All the way. Targets the shorter side.
He's playing a hand here, Ishan Pandey. Siddhartha banks 6, yet another one.
This could be yet another, and it is. Looking to move across the stumps and work it into the leg side. Instead, it's an easy catch.
Yeah, they're going deeper into the barrel. Naresh Budiyar wanted to work it on the leg side. All he managed to do was find Naresh.
Oh, this might be another one, and it is. 2 wickets in his first over. What a spell this is. Amar, you've come into the attack and you've made things an absolute nightmare for the Royal Maid.
A good slow ball. Held on the surface. Pandey too early into the shot. Had to check it. Comfortable catch for the extra cover fielder. And Amar Rautela's traditional celebration.
Straight past the bowler, and this is a top shot. It's going to run away for 4 runs.
I need plenty more of this from Scott Kugelheim.
Smacked again and over the fielder. Back-to-back fours to end this over. He's keeping the hope alive, Scott Kugelheim. This is launched, over-pitched, and it's going to end up just short of the crowd. Glorious looking shot for 6.
Yeah, he was a bit greedy. He wanted his second wicket. Went searching.
Gets it past the fielder, and he gets 4 runs off of that. A bit wayward and just helped along the way. This is up in the air, and that's going to be the 9th.
Back of the hand, is it? Yeah, he's all over the place. Easy cotton bowl for Ijhan Dhakal. Accepts it gleefully. Balls.
Big shout this, and the finger goes up. This is going to be the end of the game. 131, and they've been bowled out. The Royals, they've looked so good in the tournament so far. And they finally met the Rhinos. Tanveer picking up the final wicket.
Yeah, straight. Hitting top of Midland leg. Whether it pitched in line with the stumps was the only question, but the umpire was very certain it not to be. 18-10, 13-12. They all got a bit of a start, but nobody carried on. Ishan Pandey made 35 of 28 to be the top scorer.
Contrast to the batting today. A wicket for Sohail Tanveer, and very economical as well. 2 wickets both Dhakal and Mala, as well as Lofty Eaton. Mala, Lofty Eaton, and Amar Dhakal, each of them picking up 2 wickets. The Chitwan Rhinos, they win the contest by 33 runs.